Hi there, welcome to Coffee with Coastal Cheryl. Grab yours, I've got mine, iced as always. Today it is my favorite pool and patio furniture and decor. Whenever you have a pool, you usually need a little more shade. And what's better for shade than this umbrella? Oh my gosh, this umbrella looks so good during the day and at night. It's 10 feet wide, comes in a variety of colors. And you guys, at night, it has lights under it, solar lights. So you just flip them on anytime you want them on. Absolutely love it. It's such a pretty umbrella. Also sold separately is the base. I will be sure to link this below. The base comes in 4 pieces, just like 4 pieces of a pie. You can fill it up with water or sand, and then you just slide it under the base. What I love about that, well, you actually slide it under the umbrella, not under the base. What I love about that is that base is so easy to move. If you want to move it to clean your pool, like we clean the pavers underneath our pool occasionally, it's just going to be so easy in 4 pieces to just pour out the water and move it. So great, great base. Also, check out the adorable little bistro set. Made it of acacia wood. I love this. It looks just perfect under my umbrella. I love to go out there in the morning with a little cup of coffee. Okay, a big cup of coffee, but just heavenly with the umbrella. Those of you who are regulars will recognize my egg chair. I bought these, yes, I bought these to put outside. Fell in love with them because they're so comfortable, unlike a lot of egg chairs. There's a lot of really uncomfortable egg chairs out there, I'm telling you. These are not that. These are so comfortable. I brought one inside. So you can see I had them outside and then brought one inside. I love them. Now, I just recently found this. This is a cover to go over the egg chairs. So if you've got them out there at night and let's say a little bit of dew comes or it rains overnight, then your cushions are going to get wet, right? Or just dusty. With this cover, that isn't gonna happen. I love it. It's so easy. You drop it over the chair, you zip it down, and you're done. I love our outdoor furniture, but I don't love the color of the cushions. When we first bought it, it's like a pale gray, and I thought that's just what I want. Well, you know, tastes change over the years, and I found that I was adding more and more neutral, tans, creams, so that just wasn't gonna work anymore. I thought, I'll just replace the cushions, right? Those of you who have looked at the price of replacement cushions are already laughing. You might as well buy new furniture. So I found cushion covers. Now these are not technically outdoor furniture covers. They're somewhere for like a covered space. You can use them in the house, obviously, but I use them on a covered lanai. You could do a covered deck, a covered porch, wherever you want. What I do is just stretch them over the cushion. The whole outside of them is elastic. So they'll just stretch over a lot of different sized cushions. Just stretch them over and it's covered, just like that. Perfect. Now, after a couple years, the elastic starts to sag just a little bit and you'll find you're kind of tucking it in. Well, I didn't like that. So I just got these little elastic, they're like underneath, like if you want to put a, like, you know, like a fitted sheet, you wanted to get it to stay on your bed, which honestly, if you have to use these, you need to get a better fitted sheet. But anyway, I bought these, just attach them to each side, like in a little cross, and the cushions completely covered, nice and snug. If you're looking for indoor or outdoor wall decor, these Herons are so pretty. They're stainless steel, and just look at the detail on them. You can see it's kind of a brushed stainless steel, and then the dark blue stripe of the wings. They're just beautiful. We've had them outdoor. They aren't a covered spot, but they've been out there for years. Absolutely love them. All right, speaking of love, I have to quit saying that. There's so many things I love in this. Check out that fern. Right there, check it out. That's how it looks. The day I got it, I literally took it out, hung it up outdoors, put a little hook in the ceiling, hung it up, because it comes with a macrame hanger, right? Well, when I wanted another fern for the house, I was looking for a different brand. I thought, well, I'll kind of mix things up. Couldn't find one I liked better. So I literally bought the same fern again. The fern's this big. All I did was cut off the macrame hanger, and I have one inside. So I've got one inside and that one outside. I defy you to find a better looking fake fern. This is the best. All right, the ficus tree right behind me, right there. I also have out by the pool, again in a covered area, I have a 7.5-foot ficus, which I love to wrap little fairy lights on. So at night, they're solar lights. At night, they come on automatically, and it just adds a little bit of magic to that area, lightens it up. So pretty and so easy to do. Depending on your situation, you may or may not need outdoor curtains. We definitely did. Our pool, the whole area is just, there's huge greenery all the way around, palm trees in the back. You can't see a thing. Now, when you're in the lanai, it's screened. There is one section where you can kind of see another house. I don't like that. So I wanted curtains right there. Now, you could also hang them around a deck, however you want to use them. Me, I like them for some privacy. These are the ones we bought from Nicetown. I love these. They come in a variety of colors. That color is the biscotti beige. What I love about these is they're just, the quality is nice. They're a nice weight. They're a lot of different lengths, a lot of different colors, a lot of different widths. So they were really perfect for us. I like them so much that when it came time to buy drapes for inside the house, I wanted blackout drapes for 3 bedrooms. I also bought them with this exact same brand. Not outdoor curtains, but blackout curtains. They're really nice quality. And the little tie backs. When I'm, not feeling antisocial and I want to actually let some light in, I use these great tie backs. They're polypropylene. I hope that means they're going to last, because every time we put tie backs up there, eventually they fall apart. These, I think, might make the long haul because they're polypropylene. That's the kind of stuff they use when they tie up boats, right? So I'm hoping these work. Now, speaking of polypropylene, my Texas house rugs. Are you a fan? I love them. I started out with one in my dining room. I have so many of these. I have one in my dining room, one in my living room, one in my office, one in the lanai, one in the 3 Seasons room. Now, you're looking at this one right here. That's the outdoor lanai. Yeah, it's off-white, and I thought, this is insane. But it's not, you guys, because these rinse right off with the hose. Not even once a year, but once a year you can just pull it out to the driveway or whatever. Anytime it gets dirt on it, rinse it with a hose, or you can use a power washer. We've done both, and I'm telling you, the water just rinses whatever dirt you have. And they come in a variety of colors. I'm going to link another one that has a slightly browner background than that one. It's the one I have in my living room. It's the driftwood, which I will link below. So if you want one a little bit darker. Now, speaking of a little bit darker, you'll see now it's a shag rug, which, I'm not a big shag rug fan, but I tell you, when you're going in and out of the house or from the garage to the house and you want a little mat, forget the little mats that say welcome or whatever. You want something like a little piece of shag rug that will just soak up the dirt or sand from people's feet before they come into your pool, into your home, and this one is perfect for that. We've had it for years, and I love it. Also available in a variety of colors and sizes. These zero gravity chairs are best sellers. They come in a lot of colors. They're so comfortable. I love that they come 2 to a set too. And they come also, see the little plastic thing on the side? You can snap that on. It's a little table. So you can put your drink in there, your phone, and when you tilt back, it stays level. So that's really nice. And like all zero gravity chairs, you just tilt back or forward, no lever, however much you want, and it just stays like that. Love, love, love these by the pool or patio. Perfect. Another perfect chair by the pool or patio. Not as cute. We actually take these to the beach all the time too. Look at this. Very lightweight. It's a folding chair, which don't do it on your counter. It's a folding chair, but it is a big folding chair. See what I'm saying? Like a lot of the folding chairs for the beach, they're only this, like the legs are that long. What I love about this is we take it to the beach. It's got a sling here, you can just put it over your shoulder. But we use it around the pool even more often. Anytime we have family, guests come over, we have these set up out by the pool, because when the grandkids get out of the pool and they're soaking wet, as you know, that's how they're going to be, instead of coming to my furniture under the covered lanai, they can go sit in these out by the pool in the sun and get warm, right? And you know, these dry quickly, and it's also just great extra seating. We've literally used these at our dining room table before. So handy for pool or patio. You're going to love these. Also come in a set of 2. Now, if you want a little table to use with those, look at this one. Look. Also, very lightweight. That's it. You can set this right between the 2 chairs, and then that way your guests can put drinks, food, whatever on here. So handy. Also, if you, let's just say, love to watch TV in the bathtub, you could put your iPad on here, get a nice cold drink, get in the bathtub and watch, oh, I don't know, Downton Abbey for the 8th time. Just saying. I literally keep this in my master bedroom closet and use it all the time just for that, but also very handy around the pool and patio. The next 7 items I'm going to show you are all solar lights. I love solar lights, whether you're using for pool, patio, porch, deck, wherever you want to use them. They're perfect because you just put them outside and you're done. You don't have to go out there, they don't have to be on a timer, you don't have to plug them in, you don't have to worry about the batteries running out. They're perfect. Look at these string lights. I took these and I've got them all the way, the whole length of my pool. So you look up and all you see are those string lights, and they're like little stars. I love them because they're the little fairy lights. They're kind of magical. It comes in a set of 4. Each one is 40 foot long. They also come with stakes, so you could stake them in the ground and run them like along a sidewalk or whatever. I never used the stake. I just wrapped them around where I wanted them, hung them up. Make sure you put the solar panel or it's going to face the sun, which is, you know, kind of obvious, but do that. And at night, you've got magic. Speaking of magic, look at those floating balls. They come 2 to a set, and here's the thing, guys. During the day, it's just kind of like a beach ball floating around in the pool. It's white, bright white. And night, that's when the magic happens. They just all turn colors at different times. They go through a phase, like maybe 4 or 5 different colors, just slowly evolve as they're floating around the pool. And the really cool thing about these lights is they're, again, it's like a big beach ball, but there's like a little thing on the top. So if you wanted, you could actually string them up and hang them over something. I thought about doing that. It's like hanging them over the pool. So you look up and they're, I don't know, I may do that yet, but I love, love, love those. Comes in a set of 2. Also solar. Look how cute he looks floating around during the day. Again, a set of 2, so you're gonna have 2 of them out there. During the day, they're pink. At night, they're glowing pink. So, so cute. I mean, this is, to me, it's just like a must-have. You have, if you have a pool, you kind of have to have these, just saying. All right, now, check these out. When you're talking about beautiful solar lights, these are the prettiest because these are gorgeous during the day and even better at night. Not all solar lights are like that. Some solar lights, they look okay during the day, and then at night, that's when they are really beautiful. But these, pretty during the day or night. Next, probably the brightest, well no, the brightest floating solar that I have are these. I think these also come in a pair of 2. Now, like I said, these do float. You can put them in your pool, and they're surprisingly bright when they're in the pool. Really, really pretty. But you don't have to do that. You could line, line the corners of your deck along, again, a sidewalk, on your porch, the porch steps, line your porch steps with these. They don't have to be floating. Again, they've got the little fairy lights in them. Solar, beautiful, easy, magical. These are hanging lanterns. See, it's a little metal hanging lantern. When I bought these, I knew exactly where I was going to hang them. I took them out of the box, and then I just placed them across the pool. There's a little raised area. I put them out there to collect some sun, and I thought, well, I'll hang them tomorrow, the next day. And that night, I looked out there, and they were already shining. It's like there's a spill of water, it's raised, and then there's like another little step. Well, they were scattered among there, and they looked so pretty. They're still there. It's like, I'm leaving them there. Now, so obviously you can hang them up, which was what I was intending to do, or you can just ignore that and put them wherever you want. Or you can take the chain off, however you want. But just set them out, hang them up. They're really pretty, and definitely the brightest solar lights I have. Really nice and bright. Would be great for a walkway, anywhere where you really wanted to brighten the area up. Now these also, I had planned on putting in a tree. These are crackled glass, much like these. So they're very pretty during the day. They've got this rope, which gives it kind of a coastal nautical vibe. What I love about them though, is you can unhook the rope. You don't have to use the rope if you don't like it. And even though they look like a globe, the bottom is flat. So again, I put these in the corner to just soak up some sun, and again, the next day went, well, wait a minute, those look pretty good there. So I keep telling myself I am going to move them from that corner and hang them in some trees, but I haven't done it yet. I kind of like them where they're at, but maybe I will. We'll see. It just doesn't get better than solar lights, you guys. They're so easy, so magical, and just really bring your decor up to a whole nother level. Thanks again for hanging out with me today, you guys. I always appreciate it so much. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. I would so appreciate it. And as always, it is an absolute pleasure to help you make your house a home, or just to make your pool and patio look a little cuter. See ya next time.